better than minimum wage, working for the man. Each year, on the first Friday in February, the music the whole world will be listening to for the rest of the year is released. It's televised in a global extravaganza. There's a competition to see who gets to push the button that starts the task. Once the button is pressed, the AI churns out nearly 22 million songs in a matter of seconds. These songs will form the sole available listening experience for everything. Adverts, films, spin cycle classes, dog and cat videos. First in the queue are TV, film and production companies. Following this, a number of cultural commentators listen to a random selection of what's available. Usually, they moan that there's nothing exciting. One year, they noted that the only radical piece was a remix of John Cage's 4 minutes and 33 seconds married to Terry Riley's In C for 800 musicians. The piece was a little over 17 hours of silence and spectacle, hailed as a masterwork. Once the critics were out of the way, the song competition would follow, aiming to find the best song of the year. Each country nominated its own attributes and keywords submitted to the AI listening panel, which managed to analyse the complete dataset in a matter of minutes. The results were tallied, and the winning song revealed to an eager world and made available for free on all streaming platforms. Of course, what lay behind this venture was the human workforce required to make the machine work. You see, so much money had been invested in AI that it was now too big to fail. Yet, its results were far from stellar. The labs soon realised that the flaw in their plan was copying what already existed, which did not guarantee that the musical outputs would be exciting enough for audiences. To get around this, the leading AI labs signed new, undiscovered human artists. They promised them a better deal than the record labels ever would. The artists would have stable and secure jobs, a regular income commensurate with corporate working, plus benefits, and all they needed to do was to turn up every day and feed the machine. They wrote and recorded new songs, either on their own or in collaborative teams, and presented the fruits of their labour to the machine. The problem for the songwriters was that they could never tell anyone what they did for a job. They would never be nominated for Song of the Year, Best New Artist or Best Producer. Some still played gigs, and, occasionally, they'd play a song they'd written, ingested by the machine. After their shows, they would be told that it was a great cover, but not as good as the machine. But the money was great, and was better than the old Spotify remuneration rate. For many of them, it was the most stable their lives had been, though anonymity was not what they bargained for.